Nnamdi Kanu speaks of another Biafra, says his is different from that of Ojukwu of 1967. What do we understand by Nnamdi Kanu's statement of his own Biafra? Is there any other Biafran struggle aside from the one that was declared in 1967? From the content, after going through it, I discovered that Nnamdi Kanu is not speaking of any different agitation, but rather the same Biafran Republic that was declared, but rather he is only saying that his method is only looking at method and not the republic itself. We have only one Biafran land and one Biafran pursuit. Let's check the content. This is morning news. This is evening. Biafra is one. Our pursuit is just one and no other one. Nnamdi Kanu, speaking through his lawyer in court yesterday, have said that the Biafran that I fight for is different from that of the 1967. Nnamdi Kanu said that his fight for Biafran is for peace and not for violence. He said that he has come to call for peace and calm, but the actualization of the Republic of Biafran is still the same. 1967 pursuit was by violence, which took a lot of lives. And that is why he decided to break away from the group Masob. Nnamdi Kanu tagged Masob to be the group that existed even in 1967. So this method of agitation Masob was using was still that of 1967. Owazurike never changed the method, but rather still existed in the medieval. The pursuit for Biafran freedom, according to Nnamdi Kanu, is a pursuit that comes for calm and peaceful agitation. Nnamdi Kanu challenged the court to mention when and how, or when did he and his group IPO actually caused violence in the southeast in the course of agitating. He said never. That if there is any war or violence that must have existed during the course of agitation, it should be Buhari's headsmen and the Fulani gunmen who were terrorizing the southeast in Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu pleaded, saying that he knows what the president and his cohorts were thinking, and the reason why President Buhari still stick on keeping him in detention. He said no matter how they try, or no matter the move or the action taken to stop him from this struggle, that he cannot be stopped, he claimed. Nnamdi Kanu, in fact, it's just full of ideology. It's just full of wisdom. If you look at it very well, you'll see that what Nnamdi Kanu is actually saying is the reality. And I myself have also said it before, that this set of agitators are different from the agitators of 1967. The agitators of 1967 came in with sound of war, with sound of violence. You understand now? They came in to actualize it by force. But in Nnamdi Kanu's case, Nnamdi Kanu have said that Biafran will be actualized when he believed that God have decided to allow it to be actualized. Nnamdi Kanu have left the struggle for Biafran freedom or actualization to be decided by God. And that is why you saw that it's no longer in a haste. That's why you saw that it's no longer in a haste. You understand? So let us just call this off and and understand this very group that is fighting for Biafran freedom. Unlike Wazuruke will always say that Biafran freedom is a must actualized but not necessary. That should give you a clear picture of the area Wazuruke stand. The area Wazuruke stand for the Biafran actualization. Wazuruke is not ready to die for Biafra like Nnamdi Kanu have just is ready to. Wazuruke is not ready to sacrifice the sacrifice that Nnamdi Kanu is ready to take. He's not. Look at his own time, during his own time when he was arrested. He was just arrested once. See how he was shaking like who want to die tomorrow. And that is why I said that if it was Wazuruke that was in Nnamdi Kanu's shoe, I tell you by now, Wazuruke would have denounced agitation for Biafran freedom. He would have accepted all those offers they are putting before Nnamdi Kanu. I'm telling you, go and check it. You will understand what I'm saying. You get it? So let us just try to understand the angle and the area Nnamdi Kanu is actually coming from, and see how this struggle can still be given a consideration. You understand? And that's just it. So, my dear listeners in the house, the fact has to be said. Okay? So, don't forget your comments are 100% needed. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.